Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about this, you know, how it's like, you know. Okay, so I'm in GameStop, right? There's many other ones like that, but that's one of the name-known ones. And there's always going to be someone who's amazed that I'm into playing games, or farcier games, or whatever you want to call them, you know. So there's always going to be someone who always, when you're just, who doesn't believe that I would play a game like that. Okay, you know, this Call of Duty or this Assassin's Creed thing or whatever, these titles, you know. But then they always look at me weird when I'm always doing the WWE games. Why? I don't know. Maybe in their head they don't think maybe someone in their head don't think I should, be doing that. Why? Who knows? Oh, you really shouldn't be playing that you play that kind of game? Yeah, I do. I play those WWE games all the time. Oh, you do? Yeah, I do. I didn't know you wouldn't. I wouldn't think you were into playing WWE games. Yeah, I know. I know there's a lot of folks out there that think you wouldn't be into that sort of thing. They talk about, oh, well, it's the same game from last year and the same wrestlers. Yeah, well, as far as the WWE game goes, that's how it is. You can say the same thing for the NFL game or NHL game or UFC game. You got the same players and the same fighters. Um, yeah. But the grounds why I think someone does that is in their head they don't see me as a gamer. Okay, I'm not the gamer that's going to go on the interweb and play with other gamers. I'm not that kind of gamer, but I'm still a gamer just the same. You know, and they always wonder. They always think to themselves, "Oh, why would she be into that kind of games anyway?" Yeah, well, why would you be into wrestling games anyway? Because I like wrestling. I like WWE. Well, don't you know they got. It's like, okay. Well, don't you know? I was like, oh, I just didn't think you'd be a gamer or something. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know, but I am. A gamer, Jordan says. Well, why do I say that for? Everybody knows I'm talking. Well, yeah, they just don't peg me as one, but I am. And then they look at me playing a WWE game and they think, oh, well, she isn't bold enough to play any other games. They just don't peg me as a gamer, and I am. You know, and then they seek to get, and this man seeks to continue to give me this, like, oh, I shouldn't be playing this game since they're gonna have the same wrestlers in it like they did from last year, and stuff. Oh, they'll have the same wrestlers in it like they did from last year. Yeah, Jordan says, just like in a UFC game where they got the same fighters, and just like in an NFL game where they got the same players, yeah, I get that. In a W game, they got the same wrestlers. Yes, I understand that. All right? You don't keep on telling me I like what I like, and that's what I'm going to play. You know? And that's what happened to me when I went to GameStop. I am not making this one up. Like someone there is like, it's not their job or anything, but it's more like, it's like, well, I gotta tell them it's just the same game again with the same wrestlers, you know. Well, yeah, well, Tell someone who's playing Call of Duty or someone who's playing Assassin's Creed, those those borrower learned were except for Call 2. That it's the same game with the same fighters and the same killers, I guess, or slayers, you know. Um, yeah, well, it is what it is, you know. I guess I could be playing I could be playing Magic Daddy Rescue Force, or also known as Witchcraft Father Bring Back Team, you know. And in case some of you folks don't get that reference, well, there was a Smosh skit where they're trying to come up with a new game that has nothing to do with shooting or blowing anything up, and that's the only game they can come up with at the end. So that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.